I have asked dozens of women, what is the sexiest trait in a man? And 90% of them say confidence. All of those women will tell you that within their confident man, they need a man with integrity, values, ambition, and one really, really important trait that we often overlook, fellas. That trait is passion. I'm going to share how passion is impactful and how it serves us to build stronger lives, careers, get to the bag faster, make us more fulfilled, more loving, more caring, and just simply a better dude. I live in a constant state of passionate overflow. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, why you're living, and who you're impacting, why are you doing it? Hold on a minute. Let me slow down. I'm getting into the message. My passion is taking over, right? I'll be right back, fam. See you in a second. Let's get it. If you're not passionate about your work, your life, your woman, listen, we're changing all of that by the end of this video. We have lots of tips, so let's jump right in. Passion is the minimum requirement. I'm going to guess that 90% plus of you guys are sports fans in some way. You love your soccer team. Go Atlanta United. You're an NBA fan. I rock with the Sixers. You might be a baseball fan or you're a fan of the NFL. You know what I'm about to say. How about them Cowboys? Most fans of sports teams are passionate fans. They're bought into the history of the team, the players, trades, who makes what salary, the stats of the team, and if your team has Super Bowl rings, maybe you have one of those, like my team does. The passion for your team is great. It's exciting to draft new players or start a new season. You have to bring that same passion to everything you do. That may sound impossible, right? I can promise you it isn't. What worked for me is finding my place in the world that makes me excited to wake up and do that thing every single day. I'm excited to make these videos. You should hear my producer Drew and I discussing how to continue to make better content for you and how much passion we have in talking about growing the channel. I'm passionate about leading my team at the Academy of Creative Coaching. I'm passionate about watching my girls grow up and live adult lives each and every day, and hopefully each day they ask their dad for less and less money. I'm passionate about serving through my church. I'm passionate about my sports car hobby, and I'm passionate about golf. I guess that makes me passionate about buying golf balls to replace those balls that I lose. I wanted to preface with my experience because I wanted to share that passion is what you love, not what someone else tells you to do or makes you do. Where can you plant yourself in what you love to do? You could be a CFO that doesn't like your job and you just want to be a botanist. Go follow your passion, man. Go study those plants. Passion should be the minimum because if you're passionate, you're bought in. Not only are you bought in, but you're bought in at a high level. Passionate people don't just do the minimum. Passionate people go above and beyond. When you're passionate, you're more apt to find the answer to the challenging question or solve the unsolvable puzzle. When you're passionate, you love the connection to the work, family, the hobby, whatever it is. The passion you have makes everything worth it. I'm so passionate about this, I almost forgot to tell you. I'm Jay Hurt. Welcome to my channel, The Confident Charismatic, where we talk about charisma, confidence, and winning at life. If you're not passionate, you're missing out. That's why passion is within your control. If you're not passionate, passion is one of those weird things, right? Sometimes you can develop a passion for something over time. Most often, you have a passion that's innate. That is, it's just dwelling inside of you. You don't really know why you like this thing or that thing. You just do, and you always have. It's good to know what your passions are. When you know where you're passionate, you know where you thrive. If you know you want to learn how to become an interior decorator, but you're in finance, you know you're in the wrong place. If you need to get to your passion, you have to take control and make the decision to make the move. How you make the move, it's up to you, but it's on you, bruh. Find ways to bring out things that are a part of your natural passion. But before you do, Align your gifts and talents. So I mentioned before that I probably have more than 10,000 hours in practicing and playing basketball. The dedication and commitment were great, and so was the passion, but they were not in alignment with my gifts and talents. We're going to have more videos specific to gifts and talents, but suffice it to say that if your passion does not align with your gifts, it's not going to fully come to fruition. Look for what you do well with very little effort. Find those things you're really good at. Someone might say you're a natural. When your passion comes through your gifts, that's one of the highest levels of fulfillment anyone could ask for or achieve. Passion makes life worth living. When I interact with people who are excited about life, it makes me excited. It makes me think, wow, they're enjoying what they're doing so much, they're savoring the moment. Their passion is almost contagious. It's easy to get down on yourself, bruh, your current circumstances, or a long-term situation. If you develop passion, it's going to make it easier to survive and ultimately thrive in any set of circumstances. There are people out there that if you know their story, you would think they have no business being passionate, but they're incredibly passionate anyway. Passion makes you take the next step. Passion makes me look forward to filming these YouTube videos, and as of this day of filming, check this out. I haven't gotten one check from Google, but algorithm, if you see fit to turn the faucet on anytime soon, I'm here to receive. Passion is what makes every day intriguing and different. Passion is a new obstacle to overcome, a new lesson to learn, a new tear to cry. Passion is what drives us if we will allow it. Remove negative thinking. I purposefully do not have cynical people in my life, and I only have a few skeptical people in my inner circle because of the need for balance. Cynical thinking is a negative, jaded energy. If you pick up that mindset, it's going to be almost impossible to be passionate about anything. If you're just happy to be existing and not really moved by life and all of its possibilities, it's time to change your thinking. Look at your circle. Who are the 5 closest people to you? Are they cynics, skeptics, optimists, realists? Do they believe people can be good? Look at that circle and replace the negative thinking with positive thinkers. Replace people who complain with people who see all situations as opportunities, and they're passionate about those opportunities. After you remove these people, look at your own thinking. How do you see the world? How could you see the world in a more positive light? What's your default thinking? Optimism or pessimism? How can you change your thinking to positive thinking? Do me a favor. Write down the answers to these questions. Then ask yourself, how can you change each of these answers to become passionate about your life? Write it down, then do the work. Women love passionate men. So I'm not talking about passionate in the bedroom, though this definitely applies. I'm talking about being passionate in life. Take this as fact. Women love passionate dudes. Think about it this way. Would you like a woman who is uninterested in you, in life, in her job, has nothing to talk about, and seems to pass through life with no intention? That's not cool. That's not sexy. Who does that? Or better yet, who wants anything to do with that? No one. If you're single and not passionate about your life, take heed. Find your passion. Listen to those tips that I shared again. Find where you're gifted and do that. Find your hobbies and enjoy them. Love what you do and do what you love. She's going to like seeing that you have a passion for something. Passionate is the direct opposite of apathetic, or if you want to take it to the streets, trifling. Women do not want an apathetic, trifling dude. Women want men who are leaders, who love the skills they acquire, who want to show the world how passionate they are about their work, their families, and their woman. Put in the time to become more passionate about life. It will pay off for you and with the woman you love. Passion is dope, point blank, period. We all enjoy seeing passionate people at their craft. Have you ever seen a glass blower make one of those works of art with glass? The passionate folks are extra meticulous about how that glass comes out. Have you seen an artist who sang a song 1,000 times on stage, but he still sings it with fire? That's passion. Passionate people make the world go round. All of us love to see someone who burns with passion. It's what life is really all about. For me, I'm incredibly passionate about this channel, seeing it grow, and more importantly, seeing and hearing from people like you about building confidence, having better outcomes in their lives in general. That's the passion that fuels my drive, and it's the reason that charisma is forever my superpower.